Hello and welcome to Marvel Studios Trivia Night. We ran this at Taco Bell last night. It's a restaurant that's right off of River Street, the main drag in Manistee. And we had a good time doing it. It was a lot of fun. It wasn't a huge turnout or anything like that, but we did live stream. However, in between songs, I was playing music that had been featured in Marvel movies. Now, that music has copyright laws that are attached to it, and I couldn't play those songs during the breaks for the live stream. It ran into a lot of problems as far as the copyright thing goes. So what I wanted to do is I wanted to make it so that you would still have 2 minutes in between questions, but they'd be 2 minutes not filled with something that's protected under copyright law. So at any rate, I just wanted to shoot off these 25 questions that they all surround the Infinity Saga, or the first 23 movies of Marvel Studios. This Avengers franchise that they have going. The Infinity Saga was the first 23 films, so starting with Iron Man and ending with Avengers Endgame. Now, these questions can come from anywhere, in that. And I think that you'll find they're pretty challenging. Some of them you'll even probably feel like, ooh, the answer's on the tip of my tongue, but I just can't get it. And if whatever your score is, if you get a perfect score, especially, please leave a note for me in the comment section below. It would be so great to see everybody's scores and how you guys did on this trivia game. So at any rate, we're going to get going. I do want to let you know that in between questions, I might be playing a little Spider-Man 2. I'm trying to catch up on it because in between writing and, my freelance projects and then, putting together stuff like this, there's just not a lot of time to play an elaborate game like Spider-Man 2. Elaborate's the wrong word, but I am a completionist. Spider-Man 2 has a lot of side quests, so I plan on completing all of those. But now, as far as this trivia goes, yes, in between questions, you'll have 2 minutes. I'll probably be playing Spider-Man while you guys are trying to figure it out, noodle it around in your brain before you can actually formulate an answer, kind of deal. So, at any rate, here we go. Marvel Studios Trivia Night. This all happened last night. I talked about it February 18th. Now, this first little frame is just the rules. Pretty straightforward. I mean, it's nothing that, it wouldn't surprise you if you saw it in a karaoke night anywhere. So, yeah, them's the rules. Are we ready? Question number 1. Let's do this. What is the first song on Peter Quill's Awesome Mix, Volume 2? You got 2 minutes. Let's go.
Hey, Yuri. I checked out the old hospital that the flame said you'd be at. It's guarded, but nothing we can't handle. You ready?
I still think it's a trap. We need a plan before we go in.
Sure. There's a rooftop near the hospital. We'll talk there.
See you soon. Here we go.
All right, here we go. Question number 2. Name all 6 Infinity Stones. You get a point apiece. Now I do understand that this question in particular is one that you're probably going to shake your head at because you're going to get most of them. But the last few, those are the hardest ones, you know. You get up to about 4 and you're like, oh man, what are the last 2? What are the last 2? At least that's the feeling that I had. Shout out to Buc-ee's. It's probably, if you haven't been to Buc-ee's, it's like a gas station had sex with a Walmart, and this is what happened. So, yeah, I mean, it's kind of hard to explain, but it's just like a really over the top, like all inclusive gas station that has like, you know, so many pumps. Like I'm talking like 70-ish pumps, like gas pumps in its on its location. And yeah, it's just freaking crazy. Freaking crazy. All right, are we ready for question number 3? Let's do it. Who directed Iron Man 3? So I've been using this quite a bit actually. It's a Mr. Vapor Flex. It's a vape system that's like one and done. They're about $10 a piece. This one flavor is rainbow sherbet. Now, I know vaping is freaking terrible for you, and you shouldn't do it, but I was up to about a pack and a half a day of Marlboro Lights 100s. And yes, I was addicted to the nicotine in the cigarette, but more than that, Marlboro Light 100s always smelled like my dad. So there was like this sensory detail that I just wanted to continue to kind of stimulate, and the only way I could do so is when I smelled the smell of Marlboro Light 100. So I was up to about a pack and a half a day of that, and last October 2023, I said, okay, let's figure out a way to curb this. And so since October, I haven't had a cigarette. I've been just vaping it up. And while yes, I do understand, not a great alternative, but you know, all things considered, come on, cut me some slack, guys. All right, here we go. Question number 4. Mentioned for the first time in Thor, what is the name of the Tree of Life? If you spell it correctly, you receive a bonus point. A little hint, the Tree of Life also appears at the very beginning of Captain America, the First Avenger. Oh, I got some tweets about the kind of bowl that I use to smoke and cannabis products, I should say, not tobacco products. So this is just like a very, very simple metal alloy bowl I keep pretty clean. Like regardless of whether you have glass or metal or even one that's made out of a dense wood, more often than not you're going to be battling the issue of resin collection. And yeah, I mean I don't have too many problems with that with this. But it's just like a little 3-4 hitter. It's not bad. It's good. It's good for when I have flour. So I like it. I like it a lot. And there's this place in Manistee, like, if you're ever here. It's called Backstage Hobbies and Games, and they carry ridiculous merchandise that I want to buy all of and keep. And so I went in there and I was just like, hey, wow, how much is it? I'll give you like whatever you want. It's actually a field from The Legend of Zelda. My favorite Legend of Zelda is actually from Super Nintendo, Legend of Zelda: A Link to the Past. Okay, here we go. Question number 5. In Captain America: Civil War, what dish does Vision attempt to make for Wanda? Target Cradle. Oh, so I'm just looking at this around the stuff I have on my desk, kind of like thinking about why it's on my desk. It's a little awkward to hold, so I'm just gonna like take off one of the minifigs. But I got a Lego set quite a while ago. Just dropped something. Oh well, quite a while ago, and it's actually a scale model in Lego of Central Perk, the coffee shop from Friends. Now, in it, of course, you have the 6 minifigure friends. And rest in peace, Matty Perry. But this is Chandler's minifig. Yeah. It was a lot of fun to put together. Thank you, Lego, for making adults happy. Question number 6. In Avengers: Age of Ultron, what system replaces Jarvis? Oh, you saw my pop figure in the background? This is from my favorite video game. It's from the original Nintendo Entertainment System. It's called Mega Man. I'm also wearing a shirt, yeah. So I'm very pro Mega Man. Probably one of my favorite runner games. And just the way that they made it so, like, Woodman would have an effect on Airman, would have an effect on, Fireman. Like, there were, there were cool little things about it that were very simple and basic and fundamental, but they made they gave an extra layer of dimension to the game. Question number 7. Pepper Potts is allergic to one thing. What is it?
Gotta stop those friends before they hurt someone. Y'all talking to me? Sorry, you're gonna have to slow down.
Question number 8. In The Incredible Hulk, after escaping the US military, which country did Bruce Banner hide in while working at a bottling facility?
No, you get close.
Nothing like a high-speed chase to get the blood flowing. Now I'm all hyped up.
Question number 9. Name all 3 members of the Warriors 3. Question number 10. In Ant-Man, Scott stole something from the Avengers compound. What was it?
Are those hunters getting an ambush ready?
Something's in.
I've got eyes on the spider! If you're gonna set up a secret code outpost, make sure the code works, guys! Careful!
Question number 11. Thor has never had an on-screen conversation with which Avenger?
I left my backpack around here somewhere. Hey, Miles. What's up? Hey, good to see you. I can't believe this happens to be here. Only one of these scholarships has my name on it. He likes me sound.
Question number 12. Name the dwarf who created Stormbreaker in Avengers Infinity War.
What's up, Lisa?
You ever see that university got Mr. Atlas?
Yeah, definitely. Nice astronomy group.
Thanks. You should stop by with me. I made a 3D model of Saturn. But get this. It's cake. I'll see you in this place.
Thanks. Hey, you made it. I want to talk to him about that computational physics program. I just heard 2 words. Missing in person. So I'm gonna say yes. Go ahead. We'll save your seat.
Question number 13. Name the element that is used in Tony Stark's original arc reactor.
Here we go.
It's counting the steps. There are machines. Students at the door of the school. Please volunteer and do our best.
Miss Burgess is missing. Man, sounds like she's still wearing that big shirt. I wonder if I can find that signal. Oh, right. Let's see where this famous tracker is. Last location, Dawson Army.
Beginning text-to-speech call with Hayden Cooper. Miles, Mr. Atlas just got here. ETA.
Oh, man. Gotta find Miss Ferguson first. Be there when I can.
He's handing out scholarship applications right now.
Can you get one for me?
I'll do better than that. Send you a link.
Thanks.
Good luck. And hurry.
She's gotta be around here somewhere. Better do this quietly.
Question number 14. What type of doctor is Doctor Strange?
Yo, Miles. What's up, baby? Can this wait? Not really. I've got Mr. Atlas here. I told him how you were missing the fair for volunteer work, and he asked for a phone call. Is now a good time? Thanks, Kinky. Now is definitely a good time. Here he is, Mr. Atlas. I know you got a flight to catch. Kinky. Hi, Miles? Yeah. Hello. You're whispering. Is now that time? No. I'm in work. That's me. Great. I heard you're interested in our music technology program. So, tell me about yourself. What do you do for fun? Fun? Well, I used to do music professionally, but it's been hard to find time. Dinky here showed me some of your samples. Good stuff. Particularly your song called Swing. What was your inspiration? Yeah. I was, just swinging one day and thinking. The tune just got against me. Interesting. And can you tell me about what's important to you in life? People believe me, being reliable, trustworthy, someone who can depend on. Very interesting. And finally, why do you think you integrated this into our school? Don't give up. And, I care about doing the right thing. I won't let you down. Fascinating. Yeah. Well, Miles, thanks for your time. I think I've got enough here. Thanks. Do you want my email so we can stay in touch, or, That's not better.
Question number 15. Name the actress who played Hela in Thor Ragnarok.
Maybe I have to manufacture BB in time to meet Mr. Anderson in person. Clarify the thing. Alright. Those guys out of the way. Let's see where that tracker signal is. I want to find this Ferguson. I better follow that signal.
Question number 16. What is the Vulture's real name in Spider-Man Homecoming?
There she is. This glass looks pretty breakable. I got you. Are you okay? I'm fine. But who are these people? How do they know I work for Rand? Let's figure that out when we're not in a hostage situation. You hide. I've got these guys.
Question number 17. Aside from Thor, which Avengers can lift Mjolnir? A point apiece.
Where is she?
Your operation involves kidnapping. How am I supposed to let that slide?
Question number 18. In Captain America, the Winter Soldier, what is the name of the SHIELD headquarters in Washington, D.C.?
It's in my job description. Ready to go? Are you going to carry me? Sure, I've carried people before. As long as I can get verbal confirmation that if I throw up on you, you won't sue me. Consider this confirmation. Just try to tell a brother first. Thanks to Spider-Man, our treasured teacher, Miss Ferguson, is back with us safe and sound. To show our gratitude, it is my honor to declare Spider-Man the official hero of Brooklyn Visions. You are always welcome here, Spider-Man. Thank you. And now, back to the Quan. We've got a robotics demonstration to do. Not much time.
Hi, Miles. I appreciate your dedication to interviewing, but I can tell you were clearly busy with something important. Mr. Sinclair put in an excellent word for you, as did Principal Evans. So let's do this right and meet this week on campus.
Question number 19. What is the name of Hawkeye's wife?
Got a few app requests popping up on DD's campus. Thought I'd call you directly.
Oh man, I can't do this alone. Why couldn't I just take her out to dinner or something? I saw you about 1 and 2 of pens.
Aw. So,
Gotta bounce. Sorry. Seems like you might need some spider help. Yeah, I had everything planned out. The clues, the screens, the art, the people, everything has to be perfect. Whoa, okay, I got you. Can you explain a little slower? What happened? Okay, I want to ask someone to homecoming, but he's special. I couldn't just do flowers or chocolate. I got some screens, and I want to light them up with a message. But the generator's busted. Guy who rented it out to me won't answer. Damn. I think I can help. Thanks. I rented the generator from Reynolds and Company Rentals. I'll send you the address. On it.
Alright, here we go. Question number 20. In Captain Marvel, what is Carol's nickname for Monica?
these days. This baby's ours. You understand?
That's no ordinary rental transaction.
Ain't nobody stepping in her baby. Mess around and find out. That's gotta be him, right? Wes. We have to win! This is gonna hit! Give me a break, Spider-Man!
Question number 21.
That takes care of
Which billionaire makes a cameo in Iron Man 2?
Thanks, Spider-Man.
Glad to help. Your client asked me to look into a delivery delay. Guess we got our answer.
Yeah, about that. I'd love to deliver this thing, but those idiots already did so much damage. If she's salvageable, it'll take weeks of repairs. Mind delivering bad news for me?
Can do. Better call PJ and give him the bad news.
Tell me something, news.
Well, it's news. Generator's busted.
Wait. Okay, I'm not out of his head. Just come back. I've got something else in mind.
Since the generator's no good, does BB have any backup ones?
I know you keep generators on the roof, but they're all overpowered myself.
We blow a fuse. Unless we find something underpowered. I should be able to pick up that room.
Question number 22.
Your electrical power.
What is the name of T'Challa's little sister?
Worth a shot.
Or a shot.
I've got a friend who would love that.
Question number 23. What is Tony Stark's father's name?
Found a generator, but it's deactivated.
See, that should work great. Might you need your special spark?
Got the voltage we need. Now we just gotta route it from the ground floor.
Yes! I knew you'd figure it out.
Maybe I can connect these power.
Alright, we have arrived at the penultimate question. Question number 24. Which eye does Nick Fury wear a patch over?
Power seems to be traveling through an old circuit.
And congratulations, you have reached the end. The last question of Marvel Trivia is question number 25. In the post-credit scene of Avengers, what are the Avengers eating after the Battle of New York? If you spell it correctly, you will receive a bonus point.
Maybe I should go into electrical engineering.
And there you have it. That is the Marvel trivia game. I hope that you had a lot of fun with the questions. I hope that they made you like scratch your head a little, and I hope that it wasn't easy, because if it was, then I mean it would be no fun. But hopefully you came across a few questions where you're like, oh, the answer's on the tip of my tongue, and hopefully it came to you within those 2 minutes. So again, thank you for playing, but now we are going to take some time to go over the answers. So here we go. Question number 1, what is the first song on Peter Quill's Awesome Mix Volume 2? Now, many people would answer incorrectly and say that it's Mr. Blue Sky, defending the fact that Mr. Blue Sky is the first song on Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2. However, the first song on Peter Quill's Awesome Mix Volume 2, the cassette, was actually opened at the end of Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 1. At the end, you see Peter Quill open the gift from his mother, and inside was a tape. He put the tape in the deck, and the first song on the tape was Marvin Gaye's Ain't No Mountain High Enough. Question number 2, name all 6 Infinity Stones. I hope that you got them all. Here we go. Space, time, reality, soul, power, and mind. Question number 3. Who directed Iron Man 3? Well, of course, it was the director who was not Jon Favreau, who directed the first 2, but it was instead a director who thought it would be a good idea to release a Christmas movie in May, and that was Shane Black. Question number 4. Mentioned for the first time in Thor, what is the name of the Tree of Life? Spell it correctly, receive 1 bonus point, and rightly so, because it is a really tough word to spell. It is Yggdrasil. Question number 5. In Captain America Civil War, what dish does Vision attempt to make for Wanda? That is paprikash. Remember, the line is, this is not paprika. Question number 6. In Avengers Age of Ultron, what system replaces Jarvis? And that, of course, is his girl, Friday. Question number 7. Pepper Potts is allergic to one thing. What is it? And yes, you know it. Strawberries. Question number 8. In The Incredible Hulk, after escaping the U.S. military, which country did Bruce Banner hide in while working at a bottling facility? Remember, this is the iteration of Bruce Banner played by Edward Norton. And he did run away to Rio de Janeiro, Brazil. Question number 9. Name all 3 members of the Warriors 3. If you thought Lady Sif was a member of the Warriors 3, you were incorrect. It is referred to as Lady Sif and the Warriors 3. And you don't know their names because they're ridiculous. Fandral, Hogan, and Volsack. Remember that one of them was had to be cast twice. The first time was with Josh Dallas. The second time was with Zachary Levi. Question number 10. In Ant-Man, Scott stole something from the Avengers compound. What was it? And it was a signal decoy. Question number 11. Thor has never had an on-screen conversation with which Avenger? Look it up. Watch it again. You'll see he never has a conversation with Spider-Man. Question number 12. Name the dwarf who created Stormbreaker in Avengers Infinity War. That is, of course, Game of Thrones Peter Dinklage, who played Eitri. Question number 13. Name the element that is used in Tony Stark's original arc reactor. Last night we had a team playing. They were from out of town, but the husband, he had his wedding ring made out of this element, which is palladium. Question number 14. What type of doctor is Doctor Strange? He is, of course, the superhero Patrick Dempsey because he is a neurosurgeon. Question number 15. Name the actress who played Hela in Thor Ragnarok. And that is the incomparable Cate Blanchett. Question number 16. What is the Vulture's real name in Spider-Man Homecoming? I'm sure you saw Michael Keaton's face. And you're like, it's Michael Keaton. It's Michael Keaton. It's that chick, Michelle's dad. It's a huge pivot point in the movie. His real name is Adrian Toomes. Question 17. Aside from Thor, which Avengers can lift Mjolnir? And that is Vision and Captain America. Question 18. In Captain America the Winter Soldier, what is the name of the S.H.I.E.L.D. headquarters in Washington, D.C.? It also appeared in a few episodes of Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., and that was the Triskelion. Question number 19. What is the name of Hawkeye's wife? The actress, she got her start on a show called Freaks and Geeks, and she went on to play a recurring role in New Girl for a while. She played Jess's sister. She was, of course, Laura Barton. Question 20. In Captain Marvel, what is Carol's nickname for Monica? She uses it several times, people. Lieutenant Trouble. Which billionaire makes a cameo in Iron Man 2? Wanting to go over plans for an electric jet with Tony Stark, that was Elon Musk. Question 22. What is the name of T'Challa's little sister? She goes on to be Black Panther in one of the worst sequels ever made. Wakanda Forever was not good. But anyways, her name was Shuri. Question number 23. What is Tony Stark's father's name? Now, the unique thing about Tony Stark's father is the fact that they had to keep him alive for so many movies and so many TV series. Agent Carter had to keep him alive the whole time, but you also had to make him feel like he was in danger. It was very difficult to do. They had to do it for a very, very long time. His name was Howard. Question number 24. Which eye does Nick Fury wear a patch of? Some of you might be suffering from something called the Mandela effect, where you see it in your mind one way to the point where you convince yourself that it's true. Some people, okay, the perfect example of the Mandela effect is this. Think about every Disney movie you've ever watched. There is a picture of the Magic Castle with the Disney logo. In every single movie, Tinkerbell flies over the Magic Kingdom. But which way does she fly over? Clockwise or counterclockwise? A few seconds for that to marinate. Tinkerbell does fly over the Magic Kingdom in the Disney logo, but does she do it clockwise or counterclockwise? Now, the correct answer is counterclockwise. So if you got it right, congratulations. Woo! You got it right. But it also goes to show that every time you've seen a Disney movie, you've seen this logo, you've seen her fly over it, but you convinced yourself she did it one way. If you got the correct answer, that's great. You're very, very observant. So kudos to you. And the very last question, question number 25. Oh, I'm sorry. The answer to question number 24 was his left eye. That's the one. Question number 25. In the post-credit scene of Avengers, what are the Avengers eating after the Battle of New York? Yeah, it's a really tough word to spell, but it is, of course, shawarma. Yeah. I hope you had a great time with that. Jeez. That's my Facebook page. I had such a great time putting this together, and I hope that we do more of it. I hope that you guys get interested in this kind of thing on Twitch. But I really, really wanted you to experience the trivia night like the people in the restaurant got to experience it. And there are so many of you out there that I live in like the northern, I live off the northern shore of the lower peninsula of Michigan. So I'm very far away from my home and from my friends. And being so far away, because I'm originally from Houston, being so far away is trying. But when I'm able to do things like this and share them with the people that I miss so much, it warms my heart. And I'm so glad that I'm able to do something like this. So I hope you had fun. I hope you come to the next time or the next one of these that we do. I'll think about what the category will be. Because, for example, the category for this one was Marvel Studios. Let's figure out what the next one should be. If you have a suggestion, please leave it in the notes right below the video, or in the comments, I should say. And then please tell me your score. Like, how did you do with this trivia game? Did you get a perfect score? Please tell me if you got a perfect score. I would love to hear about it. But yeah, I had a great time doing this. It was a lot of fun trying to figure out questions that would stump even the most hardcore Marvel fan. And yeah, I just really, really had a great time doing this. So thank you so much for tuning in. And I guess all that's left to say is this is your favorite Asian telling you, don't be a douchebag.